Dial glows a lonely blue. In this room I share with you. Through the hiss and through the crackle comes a voice that starts to tackle all the silence in the air, with a melody so rare. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. Listening all alone, rain is tapping on the glass as the midnight hours pass. Every note feels like a treasure, measured out in perfect measure, warming up the empty space with its tender, slow embrace. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. When I'm listening all alone. No need for words, the music knows exactly where the comfort goes. It finds the cracks and fills them in, like medicine beneath the skin. A silent conversation, true, between the song and me and you. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. When I'm listening all alone, fading softly into night, a gentle colored healing light. Good night. The clock on the wall ticks slow. Rain taps on the glass below. I twist the dial, hear it sigh, a lullaby from a faded sky. Your voice drifts through the hiss and hum, a gentle tide where I feel numb. Oh, Let my heart unspin, unbound. Streetlights blur into a gold stream. This room becomes a waking dream. No need for words, no need for light, just frequencies that hold me tight. Every whisper, every tone makes me feel I'm not alone. Oh, the quiet channel plays for me, soft as a memory, wild and free, wrapped in static, warm and deep. Promises the night will keep. I surrender to the sound. Let my heart unspin, unbound. Sinking slow into the haze, lost in melodic silver days. This frequency, it knows my name. It breathes me through the silent rain. Oh, the quiet channel plays for me, soft as a memory, wild and free, wrapped in static, warm and deep. Promises the night will keep. I surrender to the sound. Let my heart unspin, unbound. Drifting now, the signal fades. A quiet glow through the shades. Sleep begins, sleep begins. The clock just passed the witching hour. A lonely tower in a sleeping town. My window's open to the sound of distant engines slowing down. And somewhere in this velvet air, a melody begins to share, where the neon meets the rain. On this empty midnight lane, every color softly bleeds. Tender promises it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. All my loneliness explains. Reflections paint the wet black street in liquid colors, bittersweet. A taxi's passing amber trail, a story that begins to fail. The city breathes a softer sigh beneath this dark and starless sky, where the neon meets the rain. On this empty midnight lane, every color softly bleeds. Tender promise as it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. All my loneliness explains. The quiet hum of after hours, the fading of the daylight's powers, a different kind of morning waits behind these glowing, patient gates, where the neon meets the rain. On this empty midnight lane, every color softly bleeds. Tender promises it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. All my loneliness explains. The signal fades, the colors blend. The quiet city starts to mend. Good night. Good night. Good night. Found you in a dusty box beneath a faded sweater. Pressed the play with trembling hands. A voice I still remember, a hiss of tape, a gentle crackle. Then the melody began, a promise made in summer by a much younger woman and man. Oh, this magnetic ribbon of a memory, spinning tales of what we used to be. Every note a photograph, every chord a sigh, a love preserved in amber underneath the plastic sky. You're a ghost in a machine, a sweet and tender ache, a lullaby the quiet night is desperate to remake. Rain is painting silver lines on my window pane tonight. Your voice is painting pictures in the soft and fading light. A duet with the static, a waltz on worn out gears, drowning out the silence and dissolving all my fears. Oh, this magnetic ribbon of a memory, spinning tales of what we used to be. preserved in amber underneath the plastic sky. You're a ghost in the machine, a sweet and tender ache, a lullaby the quiet night is desperate to remake. The spool turns slow, the song grows thin, but I'll press rewind and start again. The dim lamp glows on dusty shelves where memories live inside themselves. The tape begins its gentle spin, pulling melodies from deep within. Your voice a whisper through the years, holding all my hidden tears. Oh, warm static, hold me close. In the silence, only you know. Like a letter sent from yesterday, softly singing fears away. I am safe inside this sound, where all my broken pieces found. The needle shakes, the ribbon turns, every crackle softly burns, a faded label worn and thin, carries all the love within. No modern beats, no hurried pace, just your echo in this space. Oh, warm static, hold me close. In the silence, only you know. Like a letter sent from yesterday, softly singing fears away. I am safe inside this sound, where all my broken pieces found. Let the hiss become a sigh as the spool spins low and dry. Take me back to that same night when your heart was pure and bright. Fading now into the air, leaving nothing but a prayer. Sleep with me. Sleep with me. shakes my coat. Street lights blur in silver streams. A melody, a hidden dream. Your voice, a ghost upon the air, turns the silence into care. Oh, the static cradles the rain, washing through the ache and pain. Every crackle holds a sigh as the night goes drifting by. Is found. Wipers trace a steady beat on the empty, glistening street. Neon bleeds in pools of gold, a tender story to be told. The radio breathes soft and low, melting all the frost and snow. The static cradles the rain, washing through the ache and pain. Every crackle holds a sigh as the night goes drifting by. I am resting in the sound where my lonely heart is found. Hush now, the signal fades to blue. A gentle hum to see me through. No more words, just let it fall. The music answers every call. Oh, the static cradles the rain, washing through the ache and pain. Every crackle holds a sigh as the night goes drifting by. I am home within this glow. Let the healing waters flow. The streetlights blur in the midnight rain. A melody drifts through the window pane from a station far across the sea. A gentle wave comes back to me. Oh, distant shore, send your healing tide. Let the softest echoes be my guide. Wash away the sorrow okay to stay. Oh, distant shore, send your healing tide. Let the softest echoes be my guide. Wash away the sorrow and the pain. Bring the peace I need to feel again. The waves will sing when I'm alone, a healing song that calls me home. Across the miles, across the years, a melody that dries my tears. Oh, distant shore, send your healing tide. Let the softest echoes be my guide. Wash away the sorrow and the pain. Bring the peace I need to feel again. The rain has stopped, the night is still. The healing tide has found me still. Sleep softly now, sleep softly. The dial is set to somewhere strange, a signal from a different age. It crackles through the atmosphere, a melody I almost hear, a voice that's woven into noise, a frequency of tender poise. It's static from a distant star, a healing song from where you are, a lullaby on cosmic waves that finds me in my lonely caves. And though the miles are stretched so far, I feel you in this fading bar. The satellites are spinning slow. They carry what I need to know, a whispered verse, a minor key that travels just to comfort me through empty space and silent night. It turns my darkness into light. It's static from a distant star, No sender and no return address, just grace within the quietness. A broadcast meant for broken parts that mends the fractures in my heart. It's static from a distant star, a healing song from where you are. A lullaby on cosmic waves that finds me in my lonely caves. And though the miles are stretched so far, I feel you in this fading bar, fading out into the hum, a distant star, and I am home. Home. The dial finds a quiet space between the news and the late night race. A gentle crackle, a distant sigh, a wash of color on the midnight sky. Neon reflections start to blend with a voice I thought had reached its end, and the warm hiss of a forgotten lullaby wraps around me as the headlights pass me by. It's a signal from a softer time, a fragile flickering perfect rhyme. In the quiet of this rented room, your memory blooms against the gloom. Tape deck whirs, a patient sound as tender melodies are found. Each note is wrapped in velvet static, a feeling tender and dramatic. It paints the shadows on the wall and softly promises to catch my fall. And the warm hiss of a forgotten lullaby wraps around me as the headlights pass me by. It's a signal from a softer time, a fragile flickering perfect rhyme. In the quiet of this rented room, your memory blooms against the gloom. Let the frequency hold us here. wraps around me as the headlights pass me by. It's a signal from a softer time, a fragile flickering perfect rhyme. In the quiet of this rented room, your memory blooms against the gloom, fading to a gentle glow, a quiet place I used to know. The hiss remains, the melody stays. Rain taps on the window, a soft lullaby. Neon signs blur in the city side. I twist the dial slow through the hiss and the glow, searching for a voice that I used to know. Oh, rain-soaked dial, turning through the night. Hold me in your static, make the darkness light. Every crackling note, a gentle warm embrace, lost inside the signal. Time begins to erase. Street lights paint the wet asphalt gold. A forgotten melody starts to unfold. Piano keys fall like the droplets outside, a tender refrain where my fears can hide. Oh, rain-soaked dial, turning through the night. Hold me in your static, make the darkness light. Every crackling note, a gentle warm embrace, lost inside the signal. Time begins to erase. The dial glows a lonely blue. In this room I share with you. Through the hiss and through the crackle comes a voice that starts to tackle all the silence in the air, with a melody so rare. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. When I'm listening all alone, rain is tapping on the glass as the midnight hours pass. Every note feels like a treasure, measured out in perfect measure, warming up the empty space with its tender, slow embrace. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. When I'm listening all alone. No need for words, the music knows exactly where the comfort goes. It finds the cracks and fills them in, like medicine beneath the skin, a silent conversation, true, between the song and me and you. It's an aurora in the AM static, a gentle light that's automatic, painting colors through the haze. In these solitary days, a frequency that feels like home. When I'm listening all alone, fading softly into night, a gentle colored healing light. Good night. The clock on the wall ticks slow, rain taps on the glass below. I twist the dial, hear it sigh, a lullaby from a faded sky. Your voice drifts through the hiss and hum, a gentle tide where I feel numb. Oh, the quiet channel plays for me, soft as a memory, wild and free, wrapped in static, warm and deep. Promises the night will keep. I surrender to the sound. Let my heart unspin, unbound. Streetlights blur into a gold stream. This room becomes a waking dream. No need for words, no need for light, just frequencies that hold me tight. Every whisper, every tone makes me feel I'm not alone. Oh, the quiet channel plays for me, soft as a memory, wild and free, wrapped in static, warm and deep. Promises the night will keep. I surrender to the sound. Let my heart unspin, unbound. Sinking slow into the haze, lost in melodic silver days. This frequency, it knows my name. It breathes me through the silent rain. Oh, the quiet channel plays for me, soft as a memory, wild and free, wrapped in static, warm and deep. Promises the night will keep. I surrender to the sound. Let my heart unspin, unbound. Drifting now, the signal fades, a quiet glow through the shades. Sleep begins, sleep begins. The clock just passed the witching hour, a lonely tower in a sleeping town. My window's open to the sound of distant engines slowing down. And somewhere in this velvet air, a melody begins to share, where the neon meets the rain. On this empty midnight lane, every color softly bleeds, tender promises it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. reflections paint the wet black street in liquid colors, bittersweet. A taxi's passing amber trail, a story that begins to fail. The city breathes a softer sigh beneath this dark and starless sky, where the neon meets the rain on this empty midnight lane. Every color softly bleeds, tender promise as it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. All my loneliness explains. The quiet hum of after hours, the fading of the daylight's powers, a different kind of morning waits behind these glowing patient gates, where the neon meets the rain on this empty midnight lane. Every color softly bleeds, tender promises it feeds, where the neon meets the rain. All my loneliness explains. The signal fades, the colors blend, the quiet city starts to mend. Good night, good night. Good night. Found you in a dusty box beneath a faded sweater. Press the play with trembling hands. A voice I still remember, a hiss of tape, a gentle crackle. Then the melody began, a promise made in summer by a much younger woman and man. Oh, this magnetic ribbon of a memory, spinning tales of what we used to be. Every note a photograph, every chord a sigh, a love preserved in amber underneath the plastic sky. You're a ghost in a machine, a sweet and tender ache, a lullaby the quiet night is desperate to remake. Rain is painting silver lines on my window pane. the groove you made in the quiet of this heart. You stayed, just a frequency, a whispered name on a loop inside this fragile frame. Oh, this magnetic ribbon of a memory, spinning tales of what we used to be. Every note a photograph, every chord a sigh, a love preserved in amber underneath the plastic sky. You're a ghost in the machine, a sweet and tender ache, a lullaby the quiet night is desperate to remake. The spool turns slow, the song grows thin, but I'll press rewind and start again.